Hello. Okay, let's pretend that I'm riding a horse. I need to get a sword. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Welcome Facebook, welcome YouTube, welcome Twitter, welcome Amazon. Hope you're doing fine today. So here from Portugal, Marco Novo to another Mark Content Creators Corner. Today we're gonna talk about some nice tips about content creation, some nice gear like this microphone, and some deals as well. If you're watching me on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, you can type marketing.live and you will find me on Amazon. Hello, Survival Mike. How are you? I really love this music. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna stay here just listening to the music without saying anything because everything that I say just gonna ruin. What's Hello everybody. So let me know if you have any questions. Tell me how is the Wednesday going? I'm getting some sun in my face, sunlight, so I'm gonna get tanned till the day of the day. Oh, so good to know. Which one did you got, Mike? It was the Toner TC40? Oh my god, it was this. Oh, good. Yeah, it sounds really well. It's here by my side. I will be reviewing it in a while. Even though, my passion is this Shure SM7B and also the MV7. It's a great microphone as well. But yes, toner microphones, they are good as well. So let me know which is your favorite microphone. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's something that I like about that microphone, the Toner TC40, is that it gives you, and this it's not usual when you talk about condenser microphones because they tend to be a little bit more, how can I say, not so polished, so smooth and embodied and warm. Usually they are more clear, but that's good. That's good. So let's start this. And today I have a co host, Alexa. Hello.
Greetings. Time for a fun fact. There are giant blobs of water floating in space that contain trillions of times more water than can be found on the entire planet Earth.
Alexa, how are you today?
Wonderful, thank you. Hope you're doing well today.
Yes, I do. Alexa, tell us a joke.
What do pro wrestlers eat for lunch? A Hulk hoagie.
Thank you. Alexa, how's the weather today?
Currently, in Barazelis it's 13 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect clear skies, with a low of 7 degrees.
It's funny, survival Mike, because this happens as well with me. The other day I was listening to Ryan, and I don't know what. Hello, Carinder. I don't know why today we don't have Ryan. Hope he's doing fine. I need to get back to him to see if it's everything okay. So the other day he was broadcasting, and he was saying turn the lights on and these kind of things, and my Alexa was kind of crazy because I don't have any lights. Okay, so Alexa, explain to us what is an echo dot. Alexa, what is an echo dot?
The Echo Dot allows you to talk to me in more rooms in your home. It includes a built-in speaker, but you can also connect to external speakers using Bluetooth or line out.
Thank you so much, Alexa. Okay, Karinder, let me know if you have any question to Alexa. Okay, now she's in a rest. So if it, anyone wants to make a question to Alexa, please feel free to ask.
I don't know that.
Okay, no problem. So the next item in the Alexa, what's the difference between Portugal time and England time?
Here's something I found on the web. According to blurtit.com, Portugal is on the same latitude as the UK and lies within the GMT plus 0.00 zone, which means there is no difference in time of day between Portugal and the UK. Did that answer your question?
Alexa, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
So now you know we are in the same time zone. Okay, so let's move on. So right in front of me, I have this amazing microphone, the Shure SM7B. This is a standard in the podcasting world. Okay, you can tell how it sounds really well. And with in the next items in the carousel, you can see, okay, you need to wait. So besides the Shure SM7B, you need to use this kind. Okay, it's not absolutely necessary, but I recommend using a preamp similar to this one. This is one model. This is the Triton Fat Head, but you can have also a cloud lifter. That's the Dynamite, which I forgot the brand, which is and what this uh, product does, it will give extra gain to your microphone. You, Karinder, you need to have a boom arm. A shock mount you don't need because they have a built-in shock mount. This microphone has a built-in shock mount, but you need a stand or a boom arm like this one, okay, which is listed in the carousel as well. It's this newer pro microphone arm. Okay, everything included here in this frame, it's in the carousel. So you have the Shure SM7B, who sounds like this. So my recommendation is to get this preamp as well, because this will allows you to have more gain in the microphone, because this is a quiet microphone, even though it has a really good, amazing sound. This is a really quiet microphone. And the thing is, usually what we tend to do is to increase the gain in the audio interface, but with that, you will also increase the level of noise, that shh sound. So, for instance, with this preamp, the Fathead, I have extra 27 decibels of gain. Okay, so with that I can decrease the gain on my mixer, and I sound like you can listen right now. Hello everybody, welcome to my show. Marco Novo here from Portugal. Hope you're doing fine today. So if I want to show something like my TV, will it hear me? No, Carinder. No, not at all. Not at all. My recommendation, if you want to move around, is to use a lavalier microphone. You have this one, which is listed in the carousel as well. This is, even though it's a wired microphone, a lavalier microphone, it has a 20 feet cord. Okay, so this is affordable and it has a pretty good sound. This is a $15 microphone. This boy, a BY-M1. But if you want to move around in the room, you need. The other thing you can do is to have a condenser microphone. But the thing is, when you open a condenser microphone like that and you speak away, it will be picking so much noise from the surroundings. So I don't recommend using this if you want to move around. My recommendation, if you want, and this is a content tip, if you want to move around and still having a good sound, a good voice, my recommendation is using a lavalier microphone. Okay, a wireless or a microphone who has a long cord like this one. The Anchor camera has microphone, built-in microphone. It has. I never tried. I'm honest. I never tried the Anchor camera microphone, but I don't think it's the best option. Okay, because usually, let me show you, they tend to be away from us. Let me see if I can show. So here, let me turn that light on so you can see. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. So I think you can see here the camera. Okay, she's more than 1 meter away from me. If I turn this camera on, the microphone on, it will be picking every sound from the surroundings. Okay, because it's really far from me. So I don't recommend using this kind of approach. Okay, if you want to have a crystal clear sound, you should speak close to the microphone. That's why I like to speak close to my microphone, almost glued, because you will get a better sound. Okay, and with this, the sounds from the surroundings will be rejected. And also, this is why I prefer dynamic microphones, because they reject more noises than condenser microphones. Okay, if you have a noise free space like a studio, which is uh, treated ambience, which is kind of noise proof, yes, go for a condenser microphone, because this will give you a better sound. Okay, or a Shure SM7B. But if you don't have a treated studio, I recommend using a dynamic microphone, because you will get better sound. And please avoid uh, microphones built in on webcams. So if I want to show you board and you teaching, well, okay, yes, I use this microphone, Carinder, right now. Or I have another one. Let me see what it is. I have this one as well. This is a wireless microphone from Audio Technica. I don't think I have this one in the carousel, because this box, it's a little bit old, and I think they is not for sale anymore. But you can get the microphone. The microphone, yes, I have it at least at my front store on Amazon. Okay, this is a really good stuff. It's Audio Technica. It's a nice device. I have a receiver there which I can connect to the computer. Let me see if I can bring this. Okay, I think it's disconnected. Yes, I will show you later. Not today. Oh, I love that model. I want to buy it, but I don't know where to buy it from. Which one? You're buying the whole internet. Okay, so another thing included in this pack, it's this cable which is listed right now, and have in mind it's not enough to have a good microphone. You have to have the whole set good, because this is like you buy an amazing car and you put water instead of gasoline. Okay, the car won't go fast. It don't even work. Okay, so I bought these cables, these XLR cables, which are good. They have 4.8 up to 5 out of 5 stars, almost around 9,119 ratings. Okay, they work really well, and this one they came in a pack of 2, so I have one here and the other one it's there. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I can this microphone. There we go. So the other one it's here. Okay, with the MV7, and I'm gonna play the MV7 in a while so you can see the difference about these two microphones. Okay. Does the cable have 3 wires for ground? This is not an electrical. This is not an electrical cable, Carinder. This is a sound cable. It has this 3 pins, but they're not meant to be the earth cable, the ground cable, and these kind of things. Okay, this is not an electrical cable. It's an XLR cable. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Up, 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 up. So let me show you. This is the male. Okay, you plug this to the mixer or to the audio interface, and this one, let me remove it. This one, it's the female, and you connect this one to the microphone. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. Okay, let me see what else we have in this package. So we have also this boom arm from Newer. Okay, why did I bought this boom arm? Because it's really solid. Okay, one of the things we want from a boom arm is that it holds properly a heavy microphone like this one. This is a heavy microphone. Let me see how much it is. Both Shure microphones. Okay. This is the MV7. This is the SM7B. Or are you talking about this one? So this microphone. The SM7B. 2 pounds. It's a 2 pounds microphone, which is, we can say it's a heavy microphone. Okay, and with this boom arm, as you can see, it holds the microphone properly. Also, because it doesn't have outside springs, it's a silent boom arm as well. Okay, as you can see, I can move it around and there's no spring noise bothering us. Okay, so if you want to get the whole setup, okay, this, oh yes, this is the TC40 from Toner. It's a nice microphone as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug the MV7, this cute boy. Okay, I'm gonna use another device from, let me see if it is in my carousel. I think it is, hopefully. Well, it seems it's not, but no problem. Let's move on. So I'm gonna plug this here. There you go. Now I'm gonna plug this here. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this is on. And now I'm gonna sing a little bit, sing along. Dong, 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 dong. Okay, so now I'm gonna highlight this Shure SM7 beats. This one. Let me put it to play. I think it's this one. Let me check. Yes. So now the microphone you're listening is this one. Shure MV7. A great, a great microphone as well, as you can listen. Okay. The good thing about this microphone is that you don't need to buy, when you get this microphone, you don't need to buy the XLR cable, because it comes with USB cables, okay, which you can use plug and play to your computer. You have a software by Shure, the Shure Motive Plus or something. Let me see if I miss. Shure Plus Motive. Okay, it's a software that does kind of the same job of an audio interface. Okay, so you can adjust, set properly there your microphone. Okay, so the only thing you need to buy, it's a stand. Could be a stand like this one, which is listed in the carousel as well. It's the right next item in the carousel. You can buy this one. Why I'm using this one? Why did I bought this one? Because sometimes I want to use the microphone, and once I'm done, I want to remove it from the desk. And using boom arms, you can't, because they are here all the time. Okay, even though you can put them aside, but with this you can do that. When you finish, you can remove it from the desk and you're done. Okay, so, and besides this microphone stand has a microphone clip, which I'm not using right now because I don't need it, but I can show you. Stay there. Okay, so instead of this, you can put a microphone clip if you have a handled microphone. Okay, and I think this is practical because you can adjust it better than the other, like these kind of microphone clips. And also you have this cell phone clamp, which you can put here. You can put it, okay, there you go. So for instance, you can record, you can be talking like this using this microphone. You can adjust the arm, move it around, tilt it, okay, put it up, or in this case down or up. Okay, this is really nice. For instance, if you have a small desk and once you finish using your microphone, you want to remove it from the desk. Okay, one of the things is that when you use a heavy microphone, you need to set really nice the balance or it may fall even though the bass it's heavy. This one it's a really heavy microphone, okay, but it is a really nice stand and I'm pretty sure that probably you're not using a microphone as heavy as this one. Okay, so this is the Shure MV7. You can listen how it sounds and I think it sounds really well. Okay, let me know what do you think as well. By the way, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. Okay, we have someone here. Let me know how are you today and don't forget to follow me. Oh my god. Don't forget to follow me. So now I'm gonna get back to the Shure SM7B. So now, yes, I'm back to this one and I'm gonna put this. And as I mentioned before, once I'm done using this microphone, I can put the cable here and I can, oops, I'm gonna put it back to the shelf. There you go, back to this one. Okay, let me turn this off. Not here, here. Hello, hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't be shy. Lie, lie, lie. Oh, this microphone sounds so good. It seems like sounds like butter. Okay, so let's move on. What else do we have here in the carousel? So now we're gonna talk about the. Oh my god, I'm gonna talk about Carinder's favorite microphone. This is the Toner TC40, a really nice microphone today. You will get a 22% discount. Okay, and I really like the sound of this cute boy. Let me, I think it's ready to go. Let me check. Hello, yes, it is. Okay, so now I'm speaking to this microphone. This is the TC40, and as you can listen, it sounds really nice as well. This is a condenser microphone, so I can speak a little bit away from it, even though I don't recommend speaking that too too far away from the microphone. I recommend, and there's some people saying that the ideal distance is like this. Okay, if you put your fingers like this and the your mouth is in this side, and your little finger it's here, it's perfect. Okay, as you can see. Oh, listen. The good thing, my more recommendations about this, and in this case, in the case of this microphone, you can make it different. But if you have another kind of microphone, I recommend that you should, instead of speaking directly to the microphone like this, Speak slightly off axis like I'm doing now. Let me show you this angle so you can see. Okay, the microphone is here and I'm speaking, like, as you can see, there's free space, and I'm doing the same with the Shure SM7B, because with this, when you're breathing, when you're saying the plosives are like sounds with plosives like the P's, mostly the P's and the B's and the T's, if you're speaking directly to the microphone, and if your microphone doesn't have a windscreen or and a pop filter, this probably will make a really annoying sound, like, and will distort your voice. Okay, so my recommendation: don't speak. For instance, the other day I was listening to someone doing precisely that, speaking really close to the microphone without any protection, like a pop filter like this one. And every time he said some word with peace, it made a really annoying sound. Don't tell anyone, okay? So this one has the pop filter, so you can speak directly to it, even close you can do, because it maintains here a distance, so that's okay to speak like this, but you can speak a little bit away. Also, it has a nice volume sound where you can put the volume, the gain up or down, 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 down. And also, this gain button works as well as a mute button. When you press the button, this will mute the microphone. When you press it back, this will unmute it. Let me show you. So here's the button. I think you can see it here. 1, 2, 3. I'm back. Okay. Also, and I really like this feature, is that you have here in the back headphone input, so you can connect here 3.5 millimeter headphones to listen how you're sounding, which is really nice as well. And to finish, an amazing package. Let me put this a little bit lower. To finish, an amazing packaging, you will get this boom arm as well. It's included in the microphone. This awesome, amazing T20 boom arm. This was sent to me by Toner, and when they asked me to review their products, when I saw the boom arms, I was a little bit worried because they have these outside springs, and usually they tend to make some noise when they stretch or shrink. But the thing is, these don't do any noise. Okay, let me show you. As you can see, they are really silent. Okay, this is the boom arm, the 320, which is listed. No, this one listed right now, this highlighted, it's the T30, which is bigger than this one. Let me show you. So this is the T30, which is the one listed highlighted in the carousel, and this is the T20. Okay, as you can see, this is way bigger, so it has a wider range of movement, but they are both really nice boom arms. Besides the boom arm, you will get a pop filter, a windshield, and also the microphone clip. And something I like to mention, these boom arms like the 3S's boom arm, because they are silent, they are smooth, and they are strong. Okay, or sturdy or solid. It's up to you, because they hold, this one holds up to 4 pounds, the T30 holds up to 4.4 pounds. Okay, and they are really nice. Besides that, they come with this, let me show you, these straps, so you can adjust the cable so it doesn't be hanging like crazy and making some visual noise. Okay, so if you need a really nice and good sounding microphone with an also amazing boom arm, this could be a nice solution for you. If you just need a boom arm, the T20 or the T30 could be also a really nice and affordable solution. Okay, so let's move on. What else do we have here? I have my floodlights, my nice floodlights. Today I don't have them on because it's daylight and they don't do much effect. Okay, now I'm speaking again to this microphone. Okay, so let me show you my floodlights. So here they are. Okay, IP66, which means they are waterproof. You can use them outdoors. Okay, they are RGB, so you can use a big range of colors from the RGB palette. Okay, they have, okay, and let me turn this. Okay, so they they come in a 2 pack. One it's here and the other one it's there in the floor. Okay, you can fix them in the floor, in the roof, in the ceiling, in a wall or something. Okay, you can fix them. Look, they have here this hole so you can fix them. Okay, and you have this remote. They come with two remotes, but this works with both, so you can store the other one so you may have a backup, which may be useful. Okay, so let me show you. I think, okay, there you go. So this is with white light. Okay, so you can turn it off and on. There you go. You can adjust the brightness as well. Oops. You have different colors, kind of preset. Oh, okay, you have here this one, it's the passion mode. I think this is the relaxation mode. And this is the romantic mode, I think. Okay. Also, you can change from, because it has here this wheel, so you can move around from one color to another slightly. Okay. So now let me go to the yellow color. As you can see, now let's go to green. And now let's go to purple. Purple rain, purple rain. And also you can use just the white color. Okay. And also, and this is good because they don't overheat. They as you can see, I can put my hand here, it's on, I can put, and it's really cold. Okay, so there's no the problem that you put the hands and you get burned, which is nice as well. So if you need affordable and really nice and easy to use floodlights, this could be a really nice option for you. And now let me keep talking about lights. And okay, I'm not using them right now. Ho ho. So, one of the things you may want from lights when you're creating content, when you're live streaming or recording video or taking some photographs or something for podcasting, I don't think the lights are important, at least so far. So, what I needed for with my lights was the possibility to change like the brightness, the color temperature, having different light tones, also having different colors. Okay. And also an easy way for me to manage that because before I was using soft boxes, sorry. And the thing was, I only could turn them on and off. The light was good enough, yes, but Uh, that was only white light, nothing else. Okay, so now I have these, and they are in a deal today. These two LED panels. So let me show you because right now they are off. So one it's this one. Okay, they are standing on tripods. Those at the edges and those in the middle. They are clamped to my desk, and you can see it right by their side on my carousel. Okay, so let me, and I'm gonna uh, operate them from my cell phone. So now I'm gonna turn one on. There you go. And now I'm gonna turn that on as well. Hopefully, there you go. Okay, so you can adjust the settings individually. Now I'm gonna just that one there. Okay, I'm adjusting. I'm playing around with the brightness. Also, you can play around with the color temperature. Okay. You can work with the colors, and you can do this with each one of them individually. Look, now it's green, red, yellow, blue. Okay. You have also 9 different scenes, which are preset. How can I say it? Ways of lighting. Let me start. This is kind of emergency cars, squad car, ambulance, fire engine. You have the party fireworks, party and candlelight, and also you have the lightning, paparazzi, and display screen. Okay, so now I'm only managing this one over there. Okay, but I can manage the all four at the same time. On this app, you have here, let me see if I can show you in this angle. You have here this groups tab. There you go. And as you can see, the 4 LED panels here. And now you can see that they will work together. Okay, let me put the brightness up, brightness down, change the color temperature. Okay, now the colors. There you go. Look, ha ha ha! This seems so good. Okay, and also we have the scenes. Oh my god, this looks so crazy. but we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy. Okay, so this is really nice stuff. Okay, besides this, you can, okay, because for instance, if you're using the model with tripod, they, you can use them. I think they are more portable, okay, because it's easy to clamp things if you are outside. Okay, but you can use these LED panels. Each one of them, you can plug two batteries. Okay, let me show you because I think I can. Okay, I'm gonna show the main differences between these two models. Okay, so this is the tripod version. Okay, as you can see, you have the tripod. Let me show you where you can place the batteries. Okay, here, oops, and here. Okay, you can put two batteries here. Okay, you can, oops. Okay, you can adjust these barns here. Okay, so to orientate better the light. Also, you have this diffuser to give, to spread better the lights, as you can see here. Okay, and you have these all options, which are pretty nice. Those are the ones with tripods, as you can see here. Okay, and these are the one with clamps. Okay, everything else it's the same. It just changed the way they are standing. One thing about this clamped, please, if you have um, desk, I don't recommend clamping this to glass because probably it will broke the glass. Okay, but besides that, I don't see any problems with this. And the good thing, and why did I and those the clamped, they were sent to me by Newer to review them. One of the reasons I wanted to have this clamped is that I will start using a standing desk, standing and seated desk, so it goes up and down. And using clamped lights, I don't need to adjust each time I go up or down. Okay, they are in the same place when they are up, they are in the good place when they are down, they are in the good place as well. When I'm using those with the tripods, I need to put them up as well when the desk goes up, and I need to put them down when the desk goes down. And this is not good. It gives a lot of work. Okay, so if you have, if you want to have nice light, which you have lots of control over the lights. Okay, they are flexible. You can adjust the brightness, the color temperature, the colors, and besides that, you will get 9 different scenes with some flashing lights and color lights and these kind of things. This could be a really nice option for you. Okay, before moving forward, I'm gonna do a small break. I will be right back, so stay there because it will be fast. See ya. Hello, hello, I'm back. Thanks so much for waiting. How are you today? Marco Novo here, as you can see, from Portugal. Hope you're doing fine. Let me know how are you today. We are here to talk about some content creation tips, tricks, deals, gear as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget as well to follow so you can pick my next broadcasts. Let me play some background music, not here. Here. Hope you're doing fine today. Also, you can find me on other social media platforms. And if I'm muted, please unmute. Hope you're doing fine today. So let me see what else we have here in the carousel. Okay, let me move this. That's the ring light. I think it's there. Okay, get it? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Or you can just say, hello. Isn't he looking for? Okay, so now let me show you a little bit about this nice ring light from Newer. So this is how it looks. So it comes with a base, a solid base, so you can put it on your desk, and when you don't need it anymore, you can put it away from your desk. Also, it has this stand for a cell phone. Okay, nice one. It comes with this ball head, so you can ball head or head ball. I don't know. Let me check. Ball head, yes, it's 360 degrees ball head here. Okay, you can release it a little bit fast, and there you go, and you can move it around, and when it's good you can tighten back and you can put a cell phone here. Okay, there you go. So let me show you. It has 3 different color tones, as usual when we talk about LED ring lights. This one is not RGB, so it only has 3 different. To turn it on, you have here this button. You have 10 levels of brightness. Let me put this lower. Okay, I think it's okay. It's lowest as it can be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it works. Also, you can change from this. I think it's the cold. This is the warm. This is the white. Okay, I think it has a pretty nice light. Also, you have here these nuts, which will help you to tilt the ring light. Okay, nice. And the other thing is that you can remove this. You can remove the ring light from this base just by releasing these nuts here in the back. You can take it off. And for instance, you can, if you have an adapter like this one, okay, you can put it here. I think, let me see, maybe you can remove this one from the base. Okay, so you can put it here, and then you can put this here in a mount, and you can put this up and down depending on the place you want to put it. Okay, so let me just check something. Let me see if I can remove this. I don't think. Too tight. Okay, but as you can see, this is a really nice ring light, affordable as well. Okay, only $31.99. Okay, and you will get, oh, I need to clean this cell phone up. Okay, so if you want a nice ring light, this could be a really nice option for you. Only $31.99. Newer, does pretty nice gear, and this ring light, it's one of them. And this could be a nice way for you to start your content creation, because mostly when we talk about video recording or live streaming, lights are really important to get a better image. Sometimes we spend too much money on cameras, but we forget the light. Okay, so with this, you will get, okay, it's not the most amazing light and it's not the best whoa light, but to start, it's enough. Okay, because for instance, when I started, I only had the ceiling lights, and that was the thing. Carol, thank you so much for following me. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna hit the magical button because Carol followed me. So let me do this. 1, 2, 3. Just let me check something before hitting the magical button. Okay, it's all set. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Carol. You rock. Hope you're doing fine today. Let me know if you have any questions. much. Let's move on. Let's move on. And the next item in the carousel, it's this lovely headset from Logitech, the H390. Oh my god, let me turn these lights off. Okay, so this is the headset. It's a really nice headset. Oh my god. It's a really nice headset, and the fact it's really affordable. It's comfortable. It has nice paddings. Okay, they are comfortable. You have here this cute microphone. One of the things I like about this headset is the fact that it has a really long cord. I think it's around 8 feet, so you can move around while you're using them. Okay, it's USB connected, so it's plug and play, easy to use, and also it has, I think, a pretty nice sound, having in mind the price. Okay, so let me plug it, and I'm gonna connect this microphone so you can listen for a while how it sounds, and you can let me know what do you think about it. Before that, let me show you something here. Okay, you have this controller. Here you can put the headphones volume up, here volume down, and when you press this button here in the middle, you will mute and unmute the microphone. When the light is on, it means the microphone is on. When the light is flashing, it's a warning signal that the microphone is muted. Okay, so let me put this to play. Don't go away, please stay there. Ba-dee-da. So there you go. I think it's working. Yes. So now you're listening only to this microphone. Let me put it myself away so you can be sure that I'm using this microphone. It has a pretty decent sound, I think. Having in mind, again, we are talking about this really inexpensive headset, 1999. Okay, let me see one thing. Pum, pum, pa, da, 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 dee, da, da. And it is the #1 bestseller on computer headsets. Okay, so I think this means something, don't you? Okay, really good sound. They don't look bad. And yes, and as you can see, it has a long cord so you can move around while you're using it. For instance, if you're at the office, you have a kind of 8 feet of movement range, which is nice. Okay, so this is the #1 best-selling headset on Amazon, the Logitech H390. Okay, so let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions, please. Don't be shy. If you just want to say hello, say hello. Say hello to me. Don't be shy as well. Okay, so the next item in the carousel, it's the amazing Stream Deck. And this is one of my favorite gear Okay, because okay, let me change the microphone. Now I'm back to this one. Yes. Okay. So now I'm back to the Shure SM7B. Okay. Up, 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 up. So this is the Stream Deck. Let me show you because I'm pretty sure that you want to see how this looks. So there you go. This is the Stream Deck. This is the 15 button version. Okay, here I have my scene. So when I hit this button, this will change the scene. When I hit this, it will change the scene, or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. Okay, as you can see, one of the things I do with the Stream Deck is change themes. So, and I was doing this before with on OBS because this device syncs with OBS, and then you can go there, go there and change the scene. Okay, you create the scenes on OBS, and then you can bring them to Stream Deck and change it. Also, I have here these sound effects. Silence! I kill you! Okay. There's one empty spot here. I need to see. I need to fix this. Also, I have background musics. And what else I have here? Another thing that you can do with this is that you can, for instance, if there's some softwares that you use often, like the web browser, Photoshop, a video editing software. Let me see what else. OBS, WhatsApp. Okay, you can set keys which will launch your favorite softwares. Okay, so you don't need to go to the search bar or to the desktop to search for that given program. Okay, you can set the key so you can launch the program easily. Also, you can use this with hotkeys. For instance, here on I'm using StreamYard, and I can, for instance, mute my microphone just by hitting one key. Okay, let me change this camera. Okay, let me show you this. So here I have this Stream Deck, StreamYard, by the way, deck. I'm gonna press this button. I only have 3 buttons set. Okay, so here I'm gonna mute myself. I can turn my camera off. Let me do something here. I can turn my camera off. There you go. Back, and here I can open the screen share, but you can't see it. Also, I have this program or software deck, Photoshop. I can open Photoshop, DaVinci Resolve, OBS, Shure, Plus Motive, Google Chrome, Logitune. So I can do so many things with this. And even though this device is recommended for content creators and it is really useful, it can be used as well as a productivity increaser. Okay, because you, instead of being looking for some functions for some softwares and these kind of things, you can have everything at the reach of your finger, which is really practical. Okay, so this for me is one of my top 3 gear in my desk. Okay, and I'm pretty sure if you get one, you will love it as well, because this will save you time, will ease the process, also will give you more flexibility, and it will increase your creativity as well. Okay, so if you want to have all these things I just mentioned, go and get a Stream Deck. Just let me check something here. Carol, I have another Carol today. It's the Carol Day. Thank you so much for following me. So let me hit again the magical button. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hope you're doing fine today. And for those of you who didn't follow me already, please feel free to follow and it will keep me dancing. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have here in the carousel. Okay, let's move on. Let me know if you have any question. Don't be shy. You can say hello. How are you? And I will like to say hello back to you. Ooh. Okay, so let's move on. What else do we have here? We have this Elgato HD60S external capture card. And what does this product does? Let me explain you in a really easy way. So usually DSLR cameras, mirrorless cameras or camcorders, they send the video signal in HDM, HDMI. Okay, and this device converts that signal in USB signal, to be simple. Okay, and with this device you can turn a camcorder, and I can share my story. This is the image from a camcorder. Yes, it's a camcorder, this main image. I bought this, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years ago. And because right now, when I want to record video, I use my cell phone. The camera was kind of there in a drawer, all alone. And I thought maybe I can use this camera to my live streaming setup. Then I made my research. And I found that I can use this kind of device like the Elgato HD60S. I connect the camera to with a HDMI cable to this device. Then it has a USB cable connected to my computer, and with that I can use my camcorder as a webcam. This is practical because instead of buying, I don't know, maybe an expensive camera, I can have for less money, I can have a camera which I actually already have as a webcam. And this can, as you can see, I think it has a pretty nice image. Hello, how are you today? Good, thank you. And with this, I can have more angles on my broadcast. And for $160 is like I can have another camera, which is the normal price of a webcam, but I think you will get a better image. And talking about cameras, this is the one I'm using right now. This Rebel T5i from Canon. No, my friend, no, I'm sorry, no giveaways. Oh my god, but you can follow me anyway. I'm sorry, Gerald. So, this is the camera I'm using right now, this Canon, highlighted in the carousel. If you want to take a look at it, you can just click that button in the carousel. Okay, it's a really nice camera. I bought this camera, I didn't have idea I'm gonna turn into a live streamer. Okay, so I bought it mainly to use it as uh, to take some photographs and also to shoot some video, because usually Canon cameras, they are really good on video recording, and in this case video streaming as well. Okay, it is a really affordable camera. It has a good image. Another good thing about this camera is that you don't need to buy a video capture card like this one I showed you before. It's here. Look, the HD60S from Elgato. I can't pull it too much because this may cause the camera to fall. But you don't need to use this device, because Canon has a software which allows to use some models as webcams as well. You just need to install the software on your computer. I think it's the Canon webcam utility. Okay, and you just need to check compatibilities with some of, but with this camera it is for sure. Okay, as you can see, and with that you can use your camera as a webcam and get a really nice image. Okay, the only thing is that I recommend using a dummy battery. Okay, because using the normal batteries for live streaming, it's not a good idea because you may run out of battery. Okay, which could be bad. Okay, so buy a dummy battery. Just type on Amazon, for instance, the name of the model of your or your camera, and then you can check dummy battery. For instance, in this case, uh, Canon Rebel T5i dummy battery, and you will get the device you need to use this camera without getting out of battery. Okay, and let's keep talking about cameras. I have this Creative Livecam Sync 1080p. Okay, it's this camera. Okay, you can see the image. Yesterday I was playing a little bit around with it, so the image is a little bit messed. Okay, so this is a 1080p. You can use it as a 1080 or a 720. You can it's only 30 frames per second. Okay, I think it has built-in. Yes, it is, but I don't recommend using built-in microphones on webcams because usually they're not the best option for you. Okay, so it's a really nice camera. Besides that, it has a nice privacy cover. Let me show you. Look. Okay, you're not seeing me. Ooh. How are you? Okay, this is a really nice camera. It's an affordable camera, and let me check here something if I'm missing some nice information. Okay, I can share so I can show you some more details about it. Okay, so this is how it looks. As you can see here, the privacy cover, it's the same as I'm using. You have here at the bottom this 1/4 inch thread, so you can fix it to a mount or tripod like I'm using right now. Okay, it can goes up to 1080p or 720, 30 frames per second. One of the things I like about this camera is that it has a really fast focus, and sometimes it's not usual to have, because some cameras they take too much to focus, and this is a little bit annoying. In this case, this camera has a really fast focus. Okay, so let me just show you how she's. So there you go. This is the camera here. Okay, this is the creative camera. As you can see, it's mounted in a stand. Okay, attached here with this 1/4 inch screw. Okay, really nice camera and with a nice image, as you can see. Okay, and let me show you. Okay, maybe the image is not that good because it has a light really close. I'm gonna turn it off. I think, yes, it's this one. So now you can see it focus fast. Okay, and I'm gonna remove my hand and it focus again back to my face fastly. Okay, and this is pretty nice about this webcam. And another amazing webcam I'm using is the C920, the whole C920. This camera, I have it for 7 years. It's the camera I'm using here. You can see it here. Okay, it's my overhead camera. Let me turn this. I think it's this one. Oop. Oh my God. Okay, no. Okay, there you go. This is the camera here. Okay, it has also, you can use it, clamp it to a monitor, but in this case, it's attached with a 1/4 inch screw. Okay, it has also built-in microphone. Again, I don't recommend using built-in microphones with webcams, and this is the image of this camera. Okay, I'm using it to my overhead shots when I'm doing unboxings here, and it has a pretty nice image. Sometimes it takes a little bit to focus, but in the overall it has a pretty nice image, as you can see. Okay, so let's move on. Another thing I have here, I think now I can, yes, are these two stands, and this is really okay, this is, let me adjust the lights here because there's too many brightness. Okay, I think now it's better. All right, all right, all right. So now I'm gonna talk a little bit about my monitor standardizers. Okay, let me show you because you can see them here. One it's here, the other one it's here. Okay, really solid and sturdy. They are made with metal. Okay, here you can adjust the height, 3 different levels. You can use this to put monitors, but you can use with printers. They are sturdy, so they will resist. You can use this with printers, with, I don't know, maybe DVD players, uh, record players. Okay, and you can put, for instance, at the top a printer, and you can put the sheets underneath. Okay, really practical, sturdy. This is a 2-pack. Okay, and could be a nice solution if, for instance, you want to rise your monitors. This was the reason why I bought them. I wanted to rise my monitors, but the thing is, I couldn't use those monitor arm stands because my monitors, they are old and they don't have the threads in the back to do that, to attach to arm stands. So I bought this and they do a pretty nice job. Okay, so if you have monitors which you want to rise and you can't use monitors arm stands, this could be a really nice option for you. Okay, another thing that is really useful here in my office is this extender cable, 3.5 millimeter. There you go, this is the cable. Okay, I use this when I connect my Mi Audio M6 headphones. Okay, and the thing is, I want to have a little bit more range of movement, so I bought these 2 meters so I can move around in a range of 2 meters and something more. Okay, you can, because they have this TRRS connection. Let me show you. So this is a TRRS connection. When it has these 3 black rings, if it's like this, only 2 rings, in this case they are white, but they tend to be black, or they could be black as well. This is a TRS connection. This is only for headphones. Okay, when you have this, you can use with microphones as well. So this extender, cable extender, you can use it with headphones or a microphone. It's up to you. Okay, so with this you will get 2 meters, so you can move around easily. Oh my god, it's everything falling apart here. So the next item is what I like to call the most wireless wired lavalier microphone in the market. This is the Boya BY M1 with a 20 feet cable. As you can see, oh my god, the cable, it's a mess. Okay, while I'm talking with you, I'm gonna put the cable as it has to be, hopefully. Okay, this is a really nice lavalier microphone. Don't be misled because it is really cheap. This is a $15 microphone, I think. Let me just check. Yes, it is $14.95. Okay, but it is a really nice sounding microphone. You will get a deal. You will save $5.26. Okay, 26%, and also you get an extra coupon of 5%. Ooh. And believe me, you will get a really nice microphone. Let me just show you. Let me put this here. Okay, I think now it's good. Okay, Here you have this kind of phantom power, because when you use this microphone with, and you can use this with 3 different kind of devices with cameras like DSLR camcorders or mirrorless. You can use with cell phones using this 3.5 millimeter input, or you can use as well with your computer. For instance, you can use an external sound card like this one. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. You can plug it here because it has a microphone input. There you go. So when you use this with a cell phone, you don't need to turn the phantom power on. When you use this with a computer or a camera, you need to put this up in order to work. So now I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna use it for a while so you can listen how it sounds, and believe me, it sounds pretty well, having in mind this is a really cheap microphone. Okay, let me do this. I think it's working. Let me put the volume up. There you go. So right now you're listening to this microphone. Let me do this. I'm gonna move around so you can see, and I think it has a pretty nice sound. Okay, don't forget, it's only $15, but it is a really nice mic. Let me reduce the gain a little bit. Okay, so there you go. So for instance, if you want to record tutorials when you need to move your arms too much, or if you need to move, let me change this camera. Let me put this one. You have a clip here, and so you can put this here. Let me see if I can show you. Oh my god. So there you go. Clip it here, and you can move around, and people are able to listen to me, which is nice. And by the way, if you're asking which camera I'm using right now, which is following me like a crazy, this is the Anker PowerConf 3C300. Okay, a really nice camera with AI, and it's the AI, not me using my hands, which is changing and moving and following me. Okay, and this is really nice. And also the AI adjusts the colors. Sometimes I think it could do a better job. And another thing I like about this camera is how it works with low light situations. I'm going to reduce the lights here, and you will see how it looks. Okay, let me do this. Lights completely off. Okay, no light. Let me show you with another camera. This is how I look right now. You can compare here. In the right side, it's the Anker camera. In the left side, it's the Canon camera. And you can see a huge difference with the lights, okay? So, oops, let me turn this. If you want to have a camera, and for instance, this could be a nice camera, for instance, if you do trainings, okay, and you need to go to a whiteboard to explain and write something, and you need to move, or if you like to do online meetings and you're in a room with other people and you want to highlight other people and give them the microphone to talk, this camera could be a really nice option for you. Okay, and I think it is, you will get a coupon as well with this camera. Let me just check. Yes, you will get a $30 coupon, okay, with this camera, which is nice. Also, you have a software to work with it, call it Anchor Work. You can use it to adjust the camera properly, okay, which is nice as well. Okay, also you have a privacy cover. Let me show you. Okay, so bye bye for now. I'm back and see how fastly it adjusts. Okay, so there you go. This is how the logic. Oh my god, sorry. This is how the Anchor's C300 works. Okay, a really nice camera. And also, and let me just say goodbye to this Boya microphone, which is, and I don't think you don't need to do this while, because these kind of microphones, they are not meant to be used like this. Okay, you should put it somewhere here. Okay, and there you go. One of the things I recommend is avoiding having something like this that may hit the microphone and cause noises. Okay, but besides that, it's a really good microphone. And of course, this is not microphone fault, it's just an advice. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. Let me see. I think we have another Anchor device. Oh, the preamp was there. Oh my god. And I didn't solve it. Okay, let me change the microphone. Let me change it. There you go. Yes, I'm back to this one. Let me turn this one off, otherwise I may get out of battery. Okay, so the next item is this Anchor PowerConf H500 headset. A really nice headset made by Anchor. Okay, let me put this here. Let me show it comes with this nice case. So if you work at an office, and besides freedom, because this is a Bluetooth connected headset, you can connect this to your cell phone or you can connect this to your computer. Let me show you. It comes with this Bluetooth dongle. Okay. Up, up. And this is good to have dedicated dongle because it won't be conflicting with other devices, okay, like speakers or other headsets or headphones, because this only pairs with Anchor devices. Okay, and let me show you. So here they are. They are solid. This is metallic, so it's flexible but solid at the same time. Really soft paddings. Okay, you will have here, as you can see, as you can guess, the microphone. Here you have the mute button. Here you have the pairing button here in the top. It's the pairing button, and here it's the power button. Here you can connect the charging cable, which is here. Okay, USB-C to USB-A. Here you can connect the transparency, which is kind of similar with active noise cancellation. And here you have the button to control the headphones to like play, pause, next track, oh my god, previous track, volume up and down with this button. Okay, so let me see. Okay, there's three ways for you to mute this microphone. One, it's just press this button here. The other one is when you have the microphone down like this. When you put it up, this will mute the microphone and you will hear a message, a voice audio message, microphone mute. And also when you have the headset like this, let me show you. If you lift this headphone aside like this, after 2 seconds, this will mute the microphone. You will listen the message microphone muted. And when you put this back, you will listen to this message microphone unmuted. I'm gonna play this for a while. Let me. Okay. It says that the battery is medium. Okay. I think this is working. Yes, it is. So now you're listening to this headset. I think it has a pretty nice sound. Let me show you. It has this little cute light. This headset, it works with the Anchor Work software as well. And with that software, besides, you can adjust how your headset sounds. Also, you can adjust some of the features of this and operation mode of this headset. And this for me, it's something really nice is that you can record there your conversations. Okay, you can record a conversation. Also, for instance, you're working and at some point, oh, I have a great idea, let me record it. You can do that as well. You can record audio uh, memos. And also, but this is a paid service, you can transcribe your recordings. Okay, so this is really nice and could be something interesting for you. Okay, so let me show you. I think I'm gonna lift this headphone and I think I will be muted. 1, 2. Mic unmuted and I'm back. So when I pull this, I'm unmuted again. And when I press the button here at the back, mic unmuted. Okay, this is a really nice headset. Sounds pretty well. And also you can listen to that, but the audio on the headphones, it is good as well. Okay, so if you want, and as far as they are wireless, you can move around with let me see the range of this headset. You can move. Okay, you can get the battery lasts 24 hours. And let me see one thing, how far you can go. $10. You can move around 10 meters with this headset, which is nice as well. Okay, so if you need nice sounding, comfortable, and versatile, flexible headset, this could be a really nice option for you. The Power Conf H500 from Anchor. Okay, so let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh my god. What's happening here? I'm back. Let me turn this off. There you go. Back to the case. Okay, so the next item here. Oh my god, this is sounding crazy. Oh, yes, okay. I thought that this was not in the. Hello, Tyler. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Let me see if there's. Okay. A sound to welcome you, Tyler. How are you today, my friend? Okay. It's funny because when I started my show, I used this preamp. I'm doing good as well. Thanks so much for asking. Oh, my dear God. Hello. Yeah, yeah, that's one of the things. Okay, let me go to the question of Tommy, which is really a really nice question, a little bit tricky. But let me let me see it. Okay, greetings, my friend Marco. Greetings, my friend Tommy. Thank you so much for tuning in. When you watch and listen to other streamers, what things impress you and what things do you not like? Okay, for instance, the lights from Tyler, they look amazing. Also, I love the frame he has around the image. So, one of the things I like is when I see the streamer really works to give a nice image and sound, of course, to their audience. Okay, when we see those images that they are picking your nose from the down, when the sound it's crazy with echoes, when they don't look at the camera, I don't like that kind of things. Okay. Also, when they show all the time the same products, when they have not that good cameras, I don't like that as well. Okay. What do I like to see? Good setups. Okay. And you don't have to spend, I don't think you need to break the bank to have a nice setup. You just have to be careful. And for instance, here on Amazon, we should have in mind this is a business. Okay. So we need to invest to get the best image, the best sound, the best lightnings. Okay. What do I like to see as well is good interaction, like our friend Ryan. I think he's a good example about how you can create a really nice place, not only to see recommendations, but to interact, to talk a little bit, to ask recommendations. There's that nice ambience between the viewers, which I like as well. Okay, so this, I think I answered you. What do I like? I like to see good image, good sound, and also this friendly environment. And I think the creator, the streamer, has an important role on this. Okay, creating this, generating this engagement and this good ambience between streamer, viewers, and even between the viewers. I think this is responsibility from the streamer. And what I don't like, it's the opposite. Okay, when I look at the image and it's a bad image, when they don't take care about the sound, and sound it's so important. That's what I dislike. and also when they don't interact. And also there's one kind of streamer which I don't like, those who seem too artificial, you know, where they sound like plastic, and you can notice that. Okay, so so this is, but yes, one of the things that it's it's on both sides. It's Tyler. I like the way their lights and the whole setup he has, but on the bad side, I'm jealous because of that. So this and I don't have the ball he has. This is something that makes me jealous as well. That big ball with big ball with all that tickets there. Okay, the ball, yes. Oh my god. This is so crazy. So
Silence! I kill you!
Oh my god. So let's move on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome everybody. Marco Novo here from Portugal. And right now, I'm going to show you this preamp. Why do I like this device? Well, first, it's in an amazing deal. Okay, $39.99, 20% off. And this is a nice thing. But this is, I think, maybe I'm Joker. So this device, it's a nice device because, oh my god, I'm completely lost. Oh my god. So you can use this preamp from iRig, the Rig Pre 2, iRig Pre 2. This is from IK Multimedia. They sent this to me some months ago for me to review them. Okay. But I can play this for a while. So here you can connect a microphone with a like XLR cable. Okay. Here you can turn this, and you can use this with both condenser microphones and dynamic microphones. Okay. Here you can turn this on, and you will see this green light on. And if you're working with dynamic microphones, this is enough. If you're using condenser microphones, it has phantom power as well. This 48 volts phantom power. They are, and this is something that I think they can improve, because it uses two AA batteries. I think if this was with built-in battery rechargeable, could be better. Okay, so you can use this kind of as a audio interface, because with this 3.5 millimeter cable TRRS, you can connect this to a sound card like this one. Okay, and you can use. I'm gonna bring back my MV7 so you can listen. Okay, also you can monitor the sound with this 3.5 millimeter headphones input. Okay, so you can listen how you're sounding. Okay, and also you can just adjust make here, you can set if you want to make the direct monitor from here, or if you want the monitoring to go to coming from the computer, and with that you will get the whole. But other thing, I'm talking about the computer, but another good thing about this is that it is really portable, as far as it's not that big and heavy, it's light and small. You can use, and I think it's the main usage of this, you can use it outdoors. Okay, you can connect this to a cell phone, to a webcam, or webcam, oh sorry, to a camera, a DSLR camera, mirrorless, or camcorder. Okay, and you can use with this. Just let me bring this MV7 again. There you go. I'm gonna connect it to this XLR connection. There you go. I'm gonna turn this on. There you go. This green light is on. Let me. Okay, it's working. So now you're listening to this microphone. I'm gonna play a little bit with the gain. I'm gonna put it up. No, this up, up, up. So the gain it's a 10 maximum. And I'm gonna put it down, 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 down. Okay. So I think you will get a pretty good sound. And for instance, with this device, you can use this microphone outdoors. Okay. Even though it's not the best option to use. Okay, let me put this a little bit lower. Even though I don't think this microphone, the Shure MV7, is the best option for you to use as an outdoors microphone, you can use it, okay? Because this works also as a kind of a audio interface, okay? So you can use almost every kind of microphone as far as it has an XLR connection, okay? And as you can see, it sounds pretty well. The power source, two AA batteries. Let me show you. There you go. Okay, and I think this is something they can improve, because this happened to me, and for instance, I forgot. Even though I normally, oops. Okay, normally I use rechargeable batteries, because I'm a environment friend. But it happened. I forgot this on, and the next day I was trying to use this, and I was out of battery. And I think it's, I don't know. I think it's a better flow. Yes, rechargeable batteries. They are. I think they are better. But the thing is, if it was a battery, it was better. A built-in battery, it would be better. But I think this is a pretty nice device. As you can see, I'm using this with a computer, but I can use this with a cell phone, with a camera as well. I can plug here headphones so I can monitor the sound. Let me see. I don't think this will make a huge difference, but let me try. Hello? Yes. Well, it's different. It sounds better here. So, and this is important when you're recording audio, is to monitor the sound so you can listen how you're sounding, and if you need, make some adjustments accordingly. Okay. So that's how it works. And I think it sounds pretty well. If I was using a condenser microphone, I just needed to turn this in this case, you won't notice any difference because this is a dynamic microphone and it doesn't need phantom power. Okay, you can see this red light. It doesn't look red, but it is. Okay, believe me, this is red, this is green. Okay, but this, I think it works really well. And having in mind that usually an audio interface it's more expensive, this one it's a really nice solution. Okay, it's portable, you can carry almost everywhere or every. I think you can't use this underwater. And Carinder, it's not there to ask if this is waterproof. But yes, and it sounds pretty well. Okay, so if you want to buy a preamp, this could be a really nice and affordable option. Okay, from iKey Multimedia, the iRig Pre 2. Okay, so now let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh my god, this microphone, it sounds good as well. Oh my god, it's so crazy because the Shure SM7 beats the microphone, but the MV7, it's also a really nice machine as well. Okay, now I'm gonna use this one. Let me put this back so I can listen. Okay, so let me turn this off. I don't want to. Okay. Okay, let me just do something here. Hello, 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 hello. So now I'm gonna show you another nice device from iKey Multimedia. And they have two similar microphones. Let me show you both. I have only one listed in the carousel, the Micast HD. Let me okay, let me show you. So here they are. Okay, so now it is highlighted. So this is the Micast HD. It's the one highlighted in the carousel. They are really similar. The difference is this one it's black and this one it's silver. Okay, it's the best way for you to tell the difference. But besides that, this one has more features. One is that you can adjust the gain. Okay, you have here the buttons to adjust the gain. It comes with 3 different cables to connect, having in mind that you may have different cell phones. This one it's USB-C. You can get as well a lightning cable and also a micro USB. Okay. Also, and this is, they do the same, is that they have, you can switch the sound pattern. Okay. You can change picking the sound from the front, from the rear, or from both. Yes, they have windscreen. Look. But I think you can use that. I think it's Dead Cat or something. Maybe let me check if they have that kind of. But I think they do, or at least you may find it somewhere. That hairy thing. I think some they call that the rabbit tail or dead cat or something. But yes, they come with this windscreen. Okay, let me do something. So, and another nice thing is that they have this magnetic, maybe I can call this patch or something. Okay, and this is useful to if you want to use this cell phone with this microphone with a cell phone. Okay, in this case I have this big one which is included as well, and when you put this sticks to your cell phone, as you can see, not falling. Okay, you can plug it to the cell phone and this is how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna plug this to the computer. I'm gonna use this cable. It's a normal USB A to micro USB cable. Here you plug the micro USB in the microphone, and the other end you can connect it to your computer. Hopefully this will work, or I need to get another cable, maybe. No, I don't think this likes this cable. Let me get another one. Okay, let me check this one. Okay, there you go. So the first thing you can notice here is, oh my god, this light, which is a gain indicator. Okay, so when the gain is too high, and when the gain is too high, it will start distorting the sound. This will turn to red, and with that you know that you need to put the gain here lower. Okay, now let me bring this microphone. I think it, hello, not this one. Oh, I know. Okay, the guy. Okay, yes, okay. So now you're listening to this one. My God. Okay, now you're listening to me. Whew. Okay, so let's move on. I think now you're listening to this one. Yes. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Please don't be shy. Feel free to follow me. Be kind, be nice, following me. Okay, so let me put this back to the drawer. This goes back to this. I think I'm missing a cable. Where is the cable? Well, it's here. Hello, hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to ask. Be nice, my friend. So we have this Treblabs Z2. Everything falling apart. Wait a minute, please. Just let me check something. Okay, I think they are both on a deal, so I'm gonna put them side by side here. Okay, so here we have two headphones from Treblabs. Treblabs kindly asked me to review them. Okay, they have really nice sound. I think the Z7 has a better sound. Okay, the Z2 has a good sound as well. I already use them on my working outs at the gym, and they don't. Even though I'm there running, jumping, and all these kind of things, they didn't felt out of my head. Okay, they're easy to work with. So first, let me show you. Let me open the cases. So this is the Z2. Okay, first thing, really soft paddings. Okay, here in the ears and also here at the head. Okay, you will get as well these two cables. This is aux cable, and it has a microphone, so you can use this wired as a wired headset as well. And also you have here the charging cable, micro USB to USB A. Let me remove this. There you go. Here you have the active noise cancellation button. When you turn it on, it will light this red light. Okay. Here it's the power button. Here is the volume up or next track. This is the volume down or previous track. This is the charging port, and this is the aux input. Okay, you can get income calls with this. It has a pretty nice active noise cancellation, so they are a really nice option if you want to have a pretty good sound and comfortable headphones, and they are good for working out. Let me just check the waterproof. Up to 35 hours of playtime, which is nice as well. You can use also voice assistants like Siri, okay, Google, or Alexa. Well, she heard me. Okay, and let me see. Let me see one thing. I think it's IPX4, but just let me be sure. Yes, IPX4 IPX4 waterproof, which means it can get some sweat and water drops. Okay, really nice. And as I mentioned before, I already use them at the gym and they work pretty well. And when I talk about working out headphones, it's also a matter of stability, not falling from your head all the time. And this work pretty nice. But these ones, the Z7, which are in a deal as well today, they are even better. A really good sound, rich sound. They look really nice as well. The paddings really smooth. Let me show you also the charging cable, USB-C to USB-A. You have this aux cable. Okay, so you can connect another audio source to your headphones. They are connected via Bluetooth. Okay, so let me show you. You can put them like this, and these paddings, they are so damn smooth and soft. They are really comfortable. Okay, here you have the active noise cancellation button. Okay, uh, three different modes: active noise cancellation, and it does a pretty nice job canceling the noise from the outside. Also, you have the ambient sound, which will allow you to hear voices from the outside, and you can just turn off the active noise cancellation and you will hear almost everything, because also the way they are built, they have also passive noise cancellation. Okay, which means that it will cancel just the way when you put them in your head, in your ears, it will cancel noise. Okay, here you have the power button. Here you have the pairing button for Bluetooth. You have here the aux cable input. Here the microphone. Here you have the charging button. Here the power indicator. You can use this with assisted voice assistant services as well. You can get income calls, and also you have here is this is a touchpad. Okay, this is the right, this is the right headphone. Okay, when you swipe up, this will put the volume up. When you swipe down, it will put the volume down. When you slide to the front, it will go to the next track. When you slide back, this will get back to the beginning of the track or to the previous track as well. When you tap here in the middle, this will pause or play the music. And also when you tap, I think it's twice, or when you press like this, you can use some assistant voices like those I mentioned before, because Alexa is here by my side and I don't want to call her. Okay. Also, something that I really like about these headphones is, for instance, let's pretend that I'm listening to some music right now, and now you can see how they look. And someone nudges, and or I want to talk with someone. When I do this with my headphones, this will automatically pause the audio track, because sometimes we are listening to music, or we are listening to a podcast, or we are listening to an audiobook. Okay, and we don't have that uh, flexibility of movements to stop. Okay, so if we just remove the headphones from our ears, this will automatically pause the track. When we put them back, this will automatically put the music to play again, which is really, really nice. Okay, so this is what I want to share about this Z7 from Treblabs. Okay, really nice headphones. The next one in the list, earbuds from Treblabs, really nice as well. Let me see what they are. They are here. Good sound. Okay, look. This case, it's also a kind of power bank. When you're charging the headphones, you're charging also the case. Okay, and with that, you will charge once, and then you will get battery for many time. Okay, you have also here light indicator. I think I need to charge this soon. Yes, I need. Okay, so this is how the headphones look. You have here this physical button to put the volume up and down, and also to go to the next track, previous track. Here you have the play and pause button. Okay, and also you can use voice assistants or whatever. Okay, and one of the things I like about these earbuds is because they have this hook, or kind of hook, which goes around your ear. It's a kind of a way for you to get a safer earbud, because it's unlikely that they will fall out of your ears. I use these ones to work out as well, running, jumping, and everything. And then they fit pretty well. They stay here fixed, so they don't move from your ear, which is pretty nice. Okay, I think it's, besides, okay, of course, the quality of the sound, it's the most important thing when we talk about this kind of devices. But the fact that, are they okay? Now they are highlighted, but the fact that they fit pretty well and they stay stable on our ears, it's a plus that I love. Okay, so let's move on. The next item is this Treblabs speaker, the FX 100, a really nice speaker, even though it's, because it's only 10 watts, could sound like it's not that powerful, but it is. Okay, it has a good sound as well. It's solid, sturdy. This is rubber, so it's shockproof, and the grids are metallic. Okay, here you have the controls. You can get income calls from here as well. You can have the tracks and volume controls here. Okay, you press in the middle and you have the power on. And the nice thing about this, besides this cute carabiner, is that on this side you will get a power bank. Okay, so here you can see, you can plug here your devices to charge them. How practical this could be. For instance, the other day I went hiking. I put the speaker on the bottle's pocket on my backpack. I was listening music while I was hiking, 6 hours. And when I needed to power my devices, I just connect them to this speaker. Let me put this to play a little bit. Okay, I need to charge my iPhone. Stay there, don't run away from me. Okay, it doesn't want to charge. Okay, now it's charging. Okay, so, oh my God. Okay, now highlight. Okay, just give me a moment. I will be right back. Welcome! I'm back. Thanks so much for waiting. Hope you're doing fine today. So, I was reviewing this Treblabs speaker. So, let me put it to play for a while. And if you want to hear properly, I recommend that you should use headphones. Okay, so you can get the best sound. So let me turn this on. I think this is on. Yes, it is. Oops. Oops. No. Sorry. Not you. Not you. I don't want to get a strike. Okay, so there you go. I think it's this one. Okay, let me put. Look. Listen. So as you can see, it sounds, I think, hope you could listen how this sounds really nice. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. I think the cute HD7, it's in the deal as well. Let me show you. So this is a nice speaker as well. Power on. So let me show you. It's a little bit more powerful than the FX 100. This has 12 watt speakers. Okay. Also, it comes with this thread, and Treblabs has a mount for bikes. So while you're cycling, for instance, you can screw this, can attach it to that mount. Also, you can put this, because this is a 1/4 inch thread, so you can put this on a mount, on a tripod as well. Okay, you can get income calls. It's a really sturdy, solid speaker. IPX6 waterproof, which means it can goes underwater up to 1 meter. Okay, and it has a pretty nice sound. Let me put it to play. Hope. Okay, because I don't know if I charge it. Okay, I think the track it's about to finish, but I'm gonna put it from the beginning. Getting deaf. Really powerful, as you can see, a really nice and rich sound. So if you want to have a cute but powerful speaker, this HD7 from Treblabs could be a nice option for you. It has this lanyard which you can adjust because it has this adjustable piece. Also, you have the carabiner here. Okay, so this could be a really nice option for you as a Bluetooth speaker. And another thing about this speaker, and this happens with this HD7 and also with the HD77, is that you can pair and play more than one. As far as it is the same model, you can pair two and put both to play at the same time. Okay, really nice. So you can hear kind of stereo. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have here in the carousel. By the way, if you're wondering which headphones I'm using right now, and even though it's hard to tell, I'm using these Mi Audio M6. Okay, and one of the things I like about them is that they really look low profile. Okay, it's really hard to tell that I'm using earphones. Okay, if I face front the camera, it's almost impossible to tell I'm using them. I don't think they are the best choice if you want to listen to music in a really nice high fidelity, because that's not what they were made for. But you get good sound as well. Okay, they have this cable and you can put them at on your back. They have this adjusting piece here in the, so you can adjust it to your head, the back of your head. Okay, to avoid the this from moving. And also, let me see if I find the case. They come with a cute case. There you go. A cute case where you have some ear tips to change, to replace, to adjust to your ears. Okay, so you have these silicone ear tips to adjust to your ears, and also you can keep here the cable, the headset. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what else we have here in the carousel. So the chair I'm using right now, this one, it's the one which is highlighted. You have lumbar support. It you can, I don't know how to say this. Let me check. You can adjust the head support as well, of course. You can adjust the height. Oh, yes, the tilt angle. Okay, because for instance, one of the things right now it's locked. Okay, but if I pull this, it's locked right now. So let me see. Okay, I think it's, where is that? It's locked. It's unlocked. Okay, so if you want to take a rest, you have this handle in the right side where, besides adjusting the height, oops. Okay, you can also block and unblock the tilting of the chair, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, there's something here I didn't know how it works, and now I know. There's this. Okay, let me share screen. So we have this knob here to adjust the tension depending on the weight of the user. And I didn't know this. Okay, so this is how the chair looks. Okay, you can adjust the inclination of the head support. Let me see if I can show you. No, I can't show you because I'm too tiny. Okay, so I think you can see it right now. Okay, you can put it up as well. Even though I don't use that much the head support. Shame on me. Okay, let me see other items in the carousel. Okay, I'm gonna finish with this sound card. Because this is going long, 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 long. So this is my Phonicus external sound card. Okay, this is really practical because, for instance, if you're using, and for me it's the same because also my desktop and my laptops, it's hard to work with audio devices. Okay, for instance, on my desktop, if I need to change an input, a line in or line out, I need to get up and go back to the back of my computer and change it. And with this device, I don't need to make all that things. Okay, I can connect up to 3 USB ports, USB devices. This is also USB connected. Also, I can connect here headphones, headsets, like for instance, those who usually come with cell phones, those headphones with a microphone, and also a microphone. Okay, for instance, and I think it's highlighted as well. You have, if you want, you can use this audio splitter to with the headphones. Okay, for instance, if you want to connect more than one headphone here, you can use this splitter, this cable splitter. Okay, and with that you can connect more than one cable here. I think it's in the, yes, it is. It's right now highlighted, and you'll save $10, 10%. $80. Yes, $80. Okay. So also you have this TP-Link USB Bluetooth dongle. Let me show you. No, not this one. No, it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is how it looks. This USB Bluetooth dongle. Okay, so this, I bought this because I wanted to to connect my USB devices, to sync my USB, to pair. This is the right way to say it. To pair my speakers, my Bluetooth speakers or headphones with my computer. So I bought this dongle from TP-Link, which is a really nice brand. Okay, as you can see, this is really tiny, easy to pair, really reliable. Okay, and affordable as well, and this could be really useful. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna finish with this battery charger. So I already have, before buying this, I had some battery chargers, but the thing is, none of them could charge 9-volt batteries, which are those square batteries. Okay, and besides this, you can charge here up to 4 double A or triple A batteries. Okay, up to 4. And also you can charge, as you can see here, two 9 volts batteries. Okay. Also, you have a discharging option. For instance, if the batteries, they are not completely discharged, you can do it by pressing this button. You can discharge them, and then it will start the charging from the completely empty batteries, and this is better for the battery life. Okay, it charges fastly. Also, it has here in this side, you have the indicator of charging. Okay, so this is really nice. Also, I bought these some batteries from this brand Bonai, and it is a really nice device for you to charge your batteries. Okay, so let's finish the show for today. Thank you so much. Let me play the wrap up music. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you had an amazing time as I did. I will be back tomorrow for more live shows. Hello, Chris Stone. How are you? You came just in time to listen to this epic music. Well, I'm thinking about buying a horse and doing these moments riding a horse with a sword in the hand. I don't know, I think this could work. Yes. And I can sell some hay as well to feed the horses and carrots. So I'm wrapping. This was almost 3 hours long. 2 hours 51 minutes. Oh my god. I'm crazy. I think. No, I'm sure. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Chris, for stopping by for a while. Always a pleasure. Yes. I'm practicing my English. Wish you all a good evening, good afternoon, good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Enjoy other Amazon streamers. So do you, my friend. Thanks so much. Okay, here it's almost night. Don't forget to follow, by the way. If it's the first time tuning in, feel free to follow. You don't have to pay anything. Saturday. Saturday will be another day for trails and hiking. No, it's more hiking. But who knows, soon I can go to some trails as well. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. I'm gonna start doing my live shows with this radio voice. Radio Novo from Portugal. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.